Can we
This
get
is
a
from
Grammy
last night.
tomorrow, Lori, please?
Do it. He deserves one. He wants one. He wants one.
We just figured out they were going to play that 3 minutes ago. You guys have a lovely evening.
Taylor supporting Travis. Travis supporting Taylor. Feels like maybe they are in love.
They are. Favorite, Jason Kelce!
Imagine this, Nashville is buzzing, NFL players are flexing, the air smells like ambition and sweat, and suddenly, BAM! Taylor Swift just casually strolls into Tight End University like she owns the place. This annual football fest, started by Travis Kelce, George Kittle, and Greg Olsen, is supposed to be all about drills, bonding, and bro hugs. But this year, it turned into a whole pop culture crossover episode. Taylor showing up turned a bunch of meathead workouts into a glittery football fairy tale. And just when everyone thought things couldn't get any juicier, boom! Taylor gets caught on mic. Picture her mid-convo, dropping a cheeky line about also being blonde but having less charm, and insiders swear it was a nod to none other than Donna Kelce. Yup, Mama Kelce. Blonde, bold, basically America's sweetheart of NFL moms. The woman has more sparkle than a halftime show. Travis, being the ever-loyal son and low-key stage 5 clinger, jumped in fast to do some smooth PR. He explained that Donna couldn't make it because she's off filming the Traitors in some creepy Scottish castle, like she's out here, living her own Netflix spin-off, while her son's girlfriend is stealing the mic and the spotlight. That tiny clip? Social media went full meltdown. Swifties and Chiefs Nation alike had their timelines lit. The way Taylor casually dropped the comment, the way Travis jumped in like her media coach/boyfriend, and the fact that this all happened in public, fans couldn't handle the wholesomeness. And honestly, who could blame them? I mean, Taylor and Donna have already been seen at games sharing snacks and matching outfits like they're on a girls' trip. They've clearly leveled up from nice to meet you to should we get matching bracelets? So after crashing Tight End University like a sparkly football meteor, Taylor Swift isn't slowing down, not even for a Gatorade break. Fresh off her surprise mic drop moment and spontaneous shake it off set, she and Travis decided to keep the buzz going by posing with the Bussin' and the Boys crew. Yeah, those podcast bros, Taylor Lewan and Will Compton, basically living the retired NFL life while talking ball and goofing off on air. But on this particular night, they upgraded from locker room banter to full-on Swiftie crossover content. The gang flexed for a pic that's now circulating like wildfire, and let's just say it was giving major energy. Taylor showed up looking like a Nashville night out queen, sleek black dress, high boots, effortless glam. Meanwhile, Travis decided to go full camouflage cowboy, head-to-toe camo plus a black hat. Man looked like he was about to lasso a touchdown and deer at the same time. Total chaos! Total fashion moment. The boys flanked them, giving the camera their best flex face, probably trying not to get completely upstaged by Tay-Tay. Spoiler, they did. Of course, this photo op wasn't even the spiciest thing fans were obsessing over. Just a day earlier, someone at the cocktail bar L.A. Jackson managed to catch a blink-and-you'll-miss-it steamy PDA moment between Travis and Taylor, and we're not talking hand-holding, no sir. She had her arms around his neck, whispering something that clearly had Kelce grinning like a quarterback who just won the Super Bowl and the after-party. You could practically hear hearts combusting on social media. And because Taylor never does low-key, the next night she popped up at Brooklyn Bowl, supposedly just to support her man and his event. That's what everyone thought. She stayed quiet in the VIP section, sipping on something classy, while country acts took the stage. But then, bam again! She pulled a total ninja move and took over the mic for a surprise performance. The girl can't help herself. She's in love, she's in town, and she's in charge. And apparently she's also got Emmy winners out here singing her praises louder than her bridge and all too well. Enter Mariska Hargitay, aka Detective Olivia freakin' Benson, who decided to drop some behind-the-scenes tea about working with Taylor Swift on the Bad Blood music video. And, spoiler alert, she basically called it the most fun she's ever had without getting arrested on Law & Order SVU. Now, this wasn't just some random music video moment. This was Bad Blood, a full-blown cinematic universe featuring Swift's elite girl gang of supermodels, A-listers, and general icons. Mariska was right in the thick of it with Taylor, Selena, Gigi, Carly, Ellen, the entire squad pulling off Matrix-level fight scenes in latex and eyeliner. But what stood out to her wasn't just the action hero vibes or the glittery chaos. It was Taylor herself. According to insiders, Mariska found her to be this magical mix of boss energy, warm hugs, and power poses. The kind of woman who will fix your eyeliner and your contract negotiation. She even got flashbacks to the 2015 VMAs, where she stood on stage next to Taylor and the Glam Squad, soaking up the chaos of winning Video of the Year. For her, it wasn't just surreal, it was sisterhood goals. One minute you're solving crimes in New York, the next you're dancing in slow motion with Taylor Swift while holding a Moonman trophy. Casual! What really stuck with her, though, was how Taylor carried herself behind the scenes. No diva meltdowns, no thrown iPhones, just pure professionalism, major brains, and a sprinkle of chaos energy. Mariska said working with Taylor changed her whole vibe, and she's been in the business long enough to spot real leadership when she sees it. And let's not forget, Taylor named her cat Olivia Benson after Mariska's iconic TV role. That's not just a tribute, that's a pop culture soulmate bond. The two recently linked up again when Mariska brought her daughter to the Eras Tour film premiere.
Music video girl.
Yeah.
Would you ever do another one again?
If Tay-Tay asked me. I'm standing by for Taylor. I only do Taylor Swift videos now. It was so fun.
It's the best music video.
It's the best music video. Cool girls
Feeling
and
so cool.
supermodels and all of it. It was like the most fun ever. I learned so much from her. That's what I love about her is it was just so great. And she was just warm and smart and kind and such a boss lady. My daughter watches the same thing. We have it on a repeat. It's the best.
And meanwhile, back on Planet Kelce, his teammates are busy spilling tea of their own. Enter Trey Smith, Kansas City Chiefs guard and unofficial Travis Kelce hype man, who just lit up the New Heights podcast with his first impression of the NFL's wildest tight end. And spoiler alert, it wasn't exactly, oh, he's a chill guy. Nope. Trey straight up called him a psycho bro, but in the most affectionate helmet-smacking kind of way. Apparently the first time Trey saw Travis in action, Travis just scored a touchdown and was running around the end zone like a caffeinated toddler on Christmas morning. Trey tried to hype him up with a good old helmet slap, but even that couldn't keep up with Kelce's unhinged energy. The man was on another level, probably still running on adrenaline, glitter, and whatever mystical potion Taylor brews at home. The vibe, total chaos, but make it football. But don't let the touchdown tornado act fool you. According to Trey, Travis isn't just the loudest guy in the locker room, he's also the realest. He went out of his way to make a rookie 6th-round pick feel like part of the fam. And that kindness, completely unsolicited. No cameras, no audience, just Trav being the guy who will hype you up on Sunday and ask if you're good on Tuesday. That combo of psycho energy and genuine heart, it's the Kelce special. Even after a Super Bowl season that ended with more tears than trophies, Travis isn't tapping out. He's confirmed he's sticking around for season 13, ready to charge back into the madness. Both he and Trey are laser-focused on redemption, fueled by that stingy little L they took against the Eagles. The mission now? Get that Lombardi back. And let's not forget, Trey shared his thoughts on Travis Kelce's better half Taylor Swift a few days back also. And let's just say the man sounded like he was giving a TED Talk titled, How I Accidentally Became a Swiftie. On another podcast sit-down, Trey dove into his first run-in with the pop queen herself and, spoiler alert, it was way less red carpet and way more chill backyard barbecue vibes. According to insiders, when Trey met Taylor, he expected some Hollywood sparkle, maybe a security detail or a halo floating over her head. But nope. She walked in, said hey like they were old neighbors, and made small talk like she wasn't the most streamed artist in history. Trey was shooketh in the best way. What really got him, though, was the little stuff, like how she remembered his sister's name months after meeting her. Most people forget what they had for breakfast, but Taylor apparently runs on a memory card straight out of NASA. And while he didn't realize just how massive her fame was until she started popping up at Arrowhead with camera crews losing their minds, what stuck with him wasn't the glitz, it was how absurdly kind she was. He said she was thoughtful, nice, engaging, basically a walking Hallmark movie in designer boots, the kind of person who makes you question if fame might actually be good for the soul. Turns out, Trey's not the only one under the Swift spell. Word is, even former Chief star Dante Hall left a Taylor encounter sounding like he just hugged a unicorn. The whole team slowly turning into honorary Swifties, and who can blame them? With Travis charging into another season and Taylor lighting up the sidelines, Chiefs games are now serving touchdowns and heart emojis. And with the front office locking in Trey for the long haul with a hefty $23.4 million tag, it's clear Kansas City is building a team on talent, heart, and just a hint of fairy dust. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.